Alright, so there have been over the past, I guess, 5 years, a lot of different videos on the Heise method, but I don't think any of them truly do it justice. They fumble around with the squares, they do beginner versions of the last steps. I just wanted to go out and do one competent video on the true method and then also a speed-oriented version of the same method. So I'll do 2 solves in this video, one with regular Heise and one with sort of Speed-Heise. So I'll do a scramble. I'll put it in the description as well. Alright, here it is. It's a lot of pairs to work with. I got this one, and this one, and this one. So the first step of Heise is to make squares. Basically, you're going to make sort of a Petrus type of blocks that are all one move away from going into their slots. This way, when you fix those one moves away, you can also orient the edges. So in that, you should save a few moves over Petrus. So I'll probably use this one because I can pair it up with this edge piece in 2 moves and also place this one. So this move creates sort of an inner square. In Heise, you make like 4 squares. This is the inner one. The second square, I'll just attach those and I'll put it here. So now we have sort of 2 squares set up. Next, so I did this green orange one, which is one move away from this actual slot it belongs in. So now I'll do the blue orange one in this slot, just so I can, keep going. So I'll put this corner, attach it to this edge, like that. And now I'm just going to put it in like you would in Petrus or whatever method you use, like that. So now I got inner square, square 1, square 2. Last square I got is the blue, red, yellow one. That's simple enough. Yep. So now I'm pretty much ready to put everything in. I didn't finish this last square because I don't need to yet, but I can, right now I'll go ahead and I'll put all the squares together. So in doing this, I'm going to try to keep all the edges oriented, or almost all of them if possible. So I'll put that one in. Now we're actually a double move away, like that. So now we have this sort of 2x3x2 block created over here. And all the edges are oriented in this orientation. So they can all be placed with RU moves. So they're all oriented. So now I don't care what I do, I can do a U, any of those moves, and it will keep it all oriented before I push this last square down. So now I can pick what I want to do the last step. The last Heise step is solving all edges and 2 corners. That'll leave 3 corners for a commutator after this. So I can pick what I want to do. Here what I'll probably do is I'll hide this away, because this is orange here and that's orange here, and I can sort of pick it up later and make a square on top. And that's actually good because you see here, this is actually really good. I have this pair and this piece, which I'll actually attach in doing this too. So this was a pretty easy solve. So if I bring this pair I just put down there, I hid back up in line with the edge I just talked about, I'll actually also hide this one. And when I move it over, I can attach to this. I was pretty lucky, but that gave me all 5 edges and 2 corners, these 2. So now I'm just a commutator away. So the cycle is this sticker here, to this sticker, to this sticker. So if I do this, this one goes here, which goes here. If I do this, yeah, this one goes here, which goes here. I can just solve the cycle, 1, 2, like that. I didn't count the moves there, but it was like 10, I guess. So that's the regular Heise method, and now I'll do one with Speed-Heise with the same scramble. Be right back. Alright, so it's the same scramble. I'll do a different block this time because that was only good because I could put in this fake pair last time, or this fake square last time. I can't do that anymore, so I'll make a real block. This corner edge matches up with this one if I do a double move and put it in. Now I can put this square with the edge it has to have, like that. Now I can do this blue, red, and white square. that. Put the edge in, match up the corner edge, solve it like, I guess, CFOP. Orienting some bad edges, like this. So in Speed-Heise, or in regular Heise, from this point on, you're just solving all the edges and two corners, after you solve F2L minus 1 and edge orientation. However, in Speed-Heise, it makes it easier. It's kind of hard to figure out how to do that in a speed solve. So in Speed-Heise, you basically build a corner edge pair, the last corner edge pair, and then you do an algorithm to solve everything that you have to solve. So there's an alg for this. I don't know it, but I can make it into an alg I know like that. So now the edges here are opposite. This edge belongs here, and this corner belongs here. So to solve that, solve this corner edge pair, all the edges in this corner, the algorithm is that. So now all we have is a commutator left on the last layer, like that. So this is more of a speed method for Heise. It's like Petrus, but you get a commutator on the last layer instead of OLO PLO. Thanks for watching.